Hello friends, welcome to Shriram's. The topic for today's discussion is recent governance reforms. What is the background? Good and effective governance is central not only to economic growth but also the social goals of poverty eradication, social and environmental justice. One of the important channels of good governance is the accountability of administration to its clients and citizens. Another is the structure of administrative institutions and how they come to be composed. It includes recruitment and training. What has been the history of administrative reforms in India? The first Administrative Reform Commission was set up in 1966 under Sri Morarji Desai. Its report of 20 volumes and 537 recommendations was not acted upon as expected. The reforms of 1991 freed many parts of the economy from direct government control. A second Administrative Reform Commission was set up in 2005 under Veerappa Moily to prepare a detailed blueprint for revamping the public administrative system. The Commission was given the mandate to suggest measures to achieve a proactive, responsive, accountable, sustainable, and efficient administration for the country at all levels of government. It presented 15 reports. What about the recent reforms? Apart from initiatives such as lateral entry and digitization in 2014, there are many cutting-edge governance reforms in the last few weeks. Is the National Recruitment Agency a path-breaking reform? Yes, it is an independent body that will conduct examinations for government jobs. The decision to set up the NRA was approved by the Union Cabinet in August 2020. The agency will conduct a common eligibility test for various government jobs. While the UPSC recruits essentially the elite civil servants, there is a multitude of bodies that conduct exams for lakhs of other government posts. It needs streamlining and rationalization for the convenience of the aspirants. National Recruitment Agency will conduct a common eligibility test at the first level filter. The scores shall be shared to state governments. Public sector and even private sector can use them as they deem fit. What about Mission Karm Yogi? Recently, government announced Mission Karm Yogi. It is a new capacity building scheme for civil servants aimed at upgrading the post-recruitment training mechanism of the officers and employees at all levels. Officers and employees in the government will get an opportunity to improve their performance under Mission Karm Yogi to prepare Indian civil servants for the future by making them more creative, constructive, imaginative, innovative, proactive, professional, progressive, energetic, transparent, and technology-enabled. How will compulsory retirement improve administration? Does the law provide for it? Yes, compulsory retirement to remove the unfit is necessary for efficient and effective work culture and people's faith in administration. Service rules have provision that allow for civil servants to be compulsorily retired after he or she has completed certain years of service and crossed certain age. Government recently reissued the guidelines with supporting Supreme Court judgments. It provided basic criteria and procedures for using these provisions to remove officials whose integrity is doubtful or found to be ineffective. Has there been rationalization of various autonomous bodies in various ministries? The central government has hundreds of autonomous bodies, think tanks, industry bodies, advisory boards, and so on. These entities have a role in the delivery of public services, but there is also a huge amount of duplication and redundancy. For the first time, the central government is carrying out a comprehensive initiative to review the functioning of these institutions. In August 2020, the Ministry of Textile abolished the All India Handicrafts Board, Cotton Advisory Board, Jute Advisory Board, and the All India Handloom Board. Their duties have been transferred to other existing bodies for better delivery. Other ministries are also carrying out similar exercises. Isn't Taxpayers' Charter a vital governance reform with multiple advantages? Indeed, Faceless Assessment and Taxpayers' Charter are being implemented. Finance Act 2020 has made provisions for the Charter. Taxpayers' Charter aims at setting out the rightful duties and obligations of the taxpayers in the country. An important aspect of administrative reform is to improve the interface with the citizen. Taxpayers' Charter clearly lays out 14 rights for the taxpayer. The announcement of the Charter accompanied a shift to a system of faceless assessment where cases are to be assigned by an automated system. The aim of introducing the Charter is to build trust between taxpayer and the tax administration and reduce harassment. Well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast.